What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, obviously, we have to be focusing on XRP. We're also going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as the S&P 500. As you guys know, yesterday I put out a crazy video talking about February 1st, which is today being the day where the massive pump happens for XRP at exactly 8:30 a.m. It's currently 7:56 a.m. at the time of recording this video. The video will probably launch around 8:30, so we'll see exactly what happens. As we know, and as you guys hopefully watched yesterday's video, you would have seen the incredible movements and theories that were going on within crypto, specifically XRP. We're going to have to focus on these and discuss once again the opportunities for where XRP Ripple will be headed to. Are we headed back to all-time highs? Are we headed to $1.50? Are we headed to $2? Where is the price going to move to? Are we planning on seeing a major short or correction to the downside? I will try to answer all these questions, but all I ask is to smash the thumbs up button. Make sure to watch the video to the end. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. We are trying to hit 30,000 subs. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, CryptoVOfficial. Otherwise, let's jump right into today's episode. Alright guys, let's jump right into today's video. Yesterday's video did absolutely incredible with over 15,000 views. Let's try to hit that today. I'd be very shocked if we managed to keep this ball rolling, but it would be a huge opportunity for the channel to pump up to that level. So moving on right into today's episode, just to dive right into the technical analysis, obviously you guys know today's video is going to be mainly focused on XRP and figuring out its exact movements towards the upside. But I did just refresh this chart. You can see top 10 cryptos, pretty much everything is flatlined. Everything is flatlined except XRP, which is up 120% in just the past couple of days. I would say maybe 3 or 4 days. And it's currently up 23% on the day, which is February 1st. This is going to be an incredible movement that we are going to see, and definitely starting some new waves into the future of cryptocurrency as we are starting to see groups come together and create major pumps to the upside. So as of yesterday, we talked about that major Telegram group, which was at around 50 or 60,000 people. It is currently at, 200,000 members. This is absolutely insane, with 4,999 participants. And then they opened another one, or wherever this is, which now has another 40,000. I think they reached the cap of 200,000 people, and it's currently at right now the 40,000 level right here. So I'm going to see what this is about. You can see join the giveaway for XRP. There is this voice chat, which I don't know if I click it, if we're going to be exited out, or if I'm going to have a massive spam of dozens of people talking. I'm going to click this, see if I can leave it immediately after, but let's see what happens. Sorry, there are too many voice chat participants at the moment. This is probably a good thing, as there are over 5,000 people talking about this right now, trying to pump up the coin. So we're going to see some pretty incredible things happen just in the near future, as it is having the countdown of 30 minutes towards the breakout point of XRP. So to jump right into the technical analysis, looking at what exactly we are going to be checking out. I also wanted to cover a quick question for a lot of you guys that have been asking me. I think I've had over 100 people ask me where to buy XRP or where to send their XRP from other exchanges, and I just wanted to make this extremely simple. Look guys, on BitYard, which I did link in the description, which I highly recommend you check out, you can literally click right here, deposit, and you can see that you can deposit XRP Ripple. Boom, it is that easy. Now, not only can you deposit XRP, but if you click spot trading and you wanted to, let's say, send any of the other cryptocurrencies, let's say you deposited Bitcoin or Ethereum or Tether, you can deposit any of these into the wallet, and then you can go to spot trading right here, click this, and then scroll down to where it says XRP. Obviously, once you deposit, let's say Bitcoin, you have to turn it into USDT, then go from USDT into XRP right here. You can do the market order and immediately sell the amount you want. So I have $8,500 in USDT, which means if I put in $8,000, I can then purchase $8,000 worth of XRP Ripple. So hopefully that helps answer a lot of you guys' questions as to where can I buy XRP, where can I sell XRP, things of that nature. BitYard is a one-way street. It's crypto in, crypto out. You can basically go deposit Bitcoin or USDT, convert it then into XRP Ripple, trade it up on the rally, and then convert it back into USDT, the stable token, and then withdraw it to Coinbase or wherever, Kraken or whatever exchange you use. It is that simple, and this is why I recommend using it, and I've been recommending to use BitYard because of how important it is for movements like this. It's one of the only exchanges that I've found that actually support XRP. So moving on, I know this is what you guys have been waiting for the longest time. I just want to jump back to my crypto trading right here. So to jump right into the XRP charts, where are we going? How high are we headed? Why are we correcting down? These are things we have to discuss. As you guys remember from yesterday's video, we discussed that a lot of you guys knew that this jump was going to happen. We knew that a lot of you guys would be buying into this crypto way before the market was supposed to be pumping, which is exactly what we were seeing yesterday and today, or yesterday and 2 days ago. Markets were pumping in regards to buying the rumor and then selling the news. Granted, the news is about to come in maybe a half hour, and then there's a good chance we could see people selling off and correcting this price down. I mean, this is a pump alone was enough for people to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Easy. It was enough for us to make, a pretty big profit on the way to the upside, especially just creating stop losses and capitalizing off those runs. But to discuss how much higher are we going to go, things of that nature, this is what we have to talk about. So honestly, I'm looking at the daily right now, and you have to see pretty much a few things, and I'm going to go on technical analysis, and then we're going to talk just my opinion on the market. There are two different variations to the way this technical analysis is going to play out, but you can see right here, just grabbing off of the price range, you can see a few things. You can see the price of this pump was about 227, hitting resistance at 77 cents. Notice where the top resistance is from here, and the mouth of the opening is pretty much the same thing. From the point of breakout that we had down here to the upside is the same percentage gain of the from the mouth is the same percentage gain as the apex of the breakout to the upside. The mouth of this upside to where we are now is the same percentage leap. This pretty much means, in regards to technical analysis, without market manipulation, would be the top of, let's say, XRP. Not to say we can't go higher, it damn well can, but now we have to look at the other indicators. So now that we looked at the percentage gain, you can see right here we're extremely overextended on the MACD. We are extremely overbought on the relative strength indicators. All these factors are leading towards the fact that we hit the top. Then it jumped to the weekly, which would have been referenced to the fact that we're hitting resistance right here. The moving average right now on the weekly would have been enough to signal a correction to the downside, especially after, hitting this for the second time in years. But you can see back when we hit this before, you can see a very similar market movement right here. You can see where resistance does play a big coordination with the market. There's a clear resistance at 60 cents. So wherever we're seeing the markets pumping right now, volume is honed in right now at 62 cents. That seems to be where resistance factors play out, and it seems like the market likes to settle down to there. We had massive wicks in the past where we retested this resistance at 62 cents. It seems like the market cannot hold strong enough above there. There seems to be a lot of selling orders right now at 62 cents, so we'll see if we can breach back above there. There's a good chance we will in today and into tomorrow, but there's a good chance that we are going to see some major shortings happen in the very near future. Now, the other thing we have to consider is just the opportunity cost of getting involved in something like this. Obviously, you guys can create movements on BitYard, and honestly, I'm no financial advisor, but something that I recommend is, instead of buying into this market, especially just holding on to XRP, which you could see dump in a mere moments very quickly, you have to consider other options. And the cool thing about BitYard is the fact that they offer stop losses, which is very nice. Instead of buying into this cryptocurrency and just holding on to the coin itself, you can leverage trade this crypto, creating a stop loss to cover your butt in case the market decides to dump to the downside. So consider this when investing in. It's simple. Let's say you bought in, and you can use USDT to purchase XRP now, not only on spot trading but on leverage trading. So by literally entering $1,000, you can then do 5 times, 20 times, whatever it is that you want to do. You could do 1,000. You can click buy long. Once this position is in, you'll see it pop up on the bottom here, and then you can then have the option to creating your stop loss right there. For those of you that really just want to fool around or test out the market and are too afraid, consider going onto the demo account on BitYard. This is what I recommend as well. And you can, mess around with the market without actually risking anything. Test your skills. If you think the market's going to head up higher to 80 cents, you can easily do the leverage trade that we were just discussing right here on the market and actually create a movement without actually risking any actual money. So literally as simple as saying, okay, well, we're seeing resistance at 62 cents like we discussed. We could buy in at 59 cents with a position at 66. You can then, create your 1,000 times leverage. We'll do it at 10 times. You can click buy right here, confirm. Boom, you can see the position has been created right now. Yes, we're down about $6, but you can then click right here, add, and then you can, or where is it? Maybe settings, I believe. Yes, so you can see the settings right here. You can create your stop loss right now. You can see the amount of loss that you'll be taking. You can then do, let's say, minus 300, which you can see is a 30% loss considering we only put in 1,000, or we can do, 200, which is a 20% loss. So we can create the stop loss like this, which then opens us up to covering ourselves in case we decide to dip lower. You can see right here where exactly we're referring to. 20% stop loss will sell us out. Profit will be 3,000. 300% profit will cap us out and make us take profits. And you can always also move the stop loss around as markets near closer. So that's something you have to consider as well. We can then close this position. And just like that, we made $20 in the blink of an eye, and that will add that to our balance right here. And it's that simple, and I highly recommend you checking it out. But otherwise, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. My main focus was on XRP, as I do believe XRP is going to be heading up quite a bit higher. I mean, just looking at things in regards to non-technical analysis perspective, granted, every signal on the technical analysis indicators is showing major breaches to the upside, major explosions to the upside. Most would figure right now that just as quickly as XRP shot up, you can probably think it's going to, pull to the downside just as quickly. I mean, we can look at other cryptocurrencies, or sorry, other stocks and what this, market has done in the past. You can see right now, year to date. I mean, honestly, we don't look too bad. We're trading at 325. So there's a good chance that XRP can hold at these levels and these prices. That'd be the best thing to do. We can also, take a quick look at Doge and see how Doge is reflected, as Doge is one of those cryptocurrencies that wasn't closed, can't be closed, and is open 24/7. So unlike the markets closing for the weekend, Doge is actually open. So Doge to, let's do BTC maybe, or no, let's do Doge to USD. So you can see on BitYard what exactly happened. And we can see for the most part that there is still some residual value in the price. So we had our major flare to the upside, shooting us up to 7 cents. Immediate correction back down to about 2 cents. And then we had our stagnant point right at about 3 or 4 cents, which you can see is right at the neckline of the bear or of the overbought market. So if we use that for reference to pretty much figuring out where XRP could head to, you can see XRP is extremely overbought right now. Yes, obviously this will flare out much higher if we do decide to retest positions that we have already hit. But ultimately, we do plan on correcting back down, and that might actually send us back down to this weekly resistance that we have to consider, where the markets were probably retesting bottom. Either we, hang out right here, or we come back down to support at 49 or 50 cents to be exact. So I do think moving forward, what is the opportunity? What's your investing strategy? Things of that nature. If you're already in the market, consider moving your stop losses up to, just take some sort of residual profit. If not, I honestly say sit it out. It's not worth risking your investments. I mean, a lot of you guys have only been in the market for, I'd say, no more than a month. And, when you see major flares like this, if you're not already in it, don't let FOMO investing take over and, have you lose your money. It's just not worth it. Otherwise, guys, definitely make sure to follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to the channel as we try to hit 30,000 subs. Make sure to follow me on, I said Twitter. Make sure to turn on post notifications. Drop a giant thumbs up. Let's break 500 likes like we did yesterday. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.